Let's discuss the settlement policy move. Joining us now is Scott Feltman. He's the executive director of the One Israel Fund, which supports the settlement movement in Israel. So, Scott, the Trump administration reversing the Obama administration policy that had broadly changed the U.S. outlook on Israeli settlements on the West Bank. How significant do you think this move is from the Secretary of State?
Well, from our standpoint, it's enormously important because for 41 years, we believe that the policy that had been in place was incorrect to begin with as far as the legality of the settlements. In fact, the Levy report in Israel had determined back in 2012 that the settlements were not illegal according to international law, and they referred to it as disputed. So finally, America is changing their foreign policy to recognize the world as it is and not as the international community imagines it would like it to be. The fact of the matter is, for our work continues unabated. Most of our work is done in the area of security to protect the communities in Judea and Samaria in the settlements. But we also focus on humanitarian causes like building playgrounds and community centers and quality of life. And I'm hoping now that the American administration has made this statement that more people will learn from that and support us in a very, very real way to help us protect them.
Scott, the argument has been made that this diminishes the long-term prospects for peace. Clearly, the Palestinians aren't happy about it, but the argument has been made, including from some on Israel's left, that this now makes any kind of two-state solution more difficult and that this gives the Netanyahu administration the green light to go ahead and extend Israeli sovereignty over the area, which is a move that he said today he wants to go ahead and make. Do you think that this does indeed hinder any future peace prospects?
On the contrary, first of all, I find it very interesting that Benny Gantz, who is the major opposition to Netanyahu, also came out in favor of this, which pretty much assures that nearly 70 to 75% of the mandates in Israel are in favor of the statements yesterday by Secretary of State Pompeo. So to refer to it that it's a impediment to peace is really wrong.
Scott Feltman, appreciate your analysis.